Hello? Hello?
Hey, Spencer, how are you?
I'm good, and yourself?
Pretty good. Defensively, I mean, obviously you'll see the Eagles again this year. What was your first experience like, not your first experience, but the defense's first experience like with that Chip Kelly offense?
First experience offhand, it was a pretty quick tempo. We still felt like we had a grasp of what they were doing, some of the schemes that they were running. Myself coming from Oregon, studied all week to see if I could pick up any tips from my Oregon days. But for the most part, I think the defense was, even though we lost, we gave them a couple points. We were happy with our performance.
But Spencer, what's the mood around there today?
Everything's still upbeat. I mean, you're coming off of a very tough loss against the Eagles, but luckily we're taking the road of the baseball and basketball teams to where we can play 2 games in a 4 to 5 day span. So right now we're turning our attention onto Chicago, and the Eagles is in the past.
Spencer, do you think that you guys can keep bouncing back from these losses and keep kind of trying to find that positivity? I mean, do you imagine that at some point, if it doesn't get turned around, it's going to be really hard to come in and kind of try to find that positive energy?
No, I don't believe so. I don't believe this team is going to break apart at any given moment. For us, we have leaders in this room, young and old. That's how they're built. That's their character. They're not taught to quit or to pack in the season. So whatever comes up, starting on Thursday, win or lose, we know we're going to stay positive.
Spencer, we
were talking to Tom Coughlin earlier, and he said that we should put all of the blame on him. As a player, what does that mean to you when the head coach does that?
Honestly, Coach Coughlin, he's one of the best coaches I've ever had. He's one of the best coaches in the NFL, hands down. And when he says that, I automatically, in my head, I respond no. I mean, the coaches can only put us in the right position, but it's up to the players to take those actions. And we're on the field, 11 players, offensive, defensively, and special teams. So he can't put all the blame onto himself. I mean, like I say, he's a great coach, but some of the blame has to lie on the players.
Do players appreciate that kind of thing when a coach sort of, falls on his sword maybe, or shields them from, tries to shield them from criticism?
Yeah, when any player has a coach that can pretty much take the bullet for them, you do learn to respect that. And I myself, I have the utmost respect for Coach Coughlin, but I do know that when I'm on the field, I'm there to make a play. I'm there to help the defense as well as everybody else. So for us, and for me in general, I know that I have to make those plays, and I can't put all the blame on our coaches.
Spencer, I know you're on the other side of the ball, but despite Eli having won 2 Super Bowls with this team, he's starting to get a little bit of criticism this year. I just wonder what your reaction is to the criticism he's starting to get this year as you guys the losses mounted.
For me, obviously I'm on the defensive side of the ball, but I know the type of person he is. I know his work ethic. I know he doesn't come in, he doesn't pack it in. He's not trying to give the ball away or anything like that. So I just ask the fans and the media just to take it easy on him because he is trying. He's not coming in here messing around, joking around. He's all about his business. So if people saw the work ethic that he takes into account, they would learn to respect it.
Spencer, how hard is it to pick yourself up and get back to work today? I mean, you're 0-5, and your chances of making the playoff aren't that great.
I mean, for us, we're not thinking about the playoffs right now. That's too far away for us to think about. Right now, we're 0-5. We're looking for our first win, hopefully coming on Thursday. And for us, it wasn't hard for us to come here this morning and pick ourselves up. We know that each day is a new beginning, and the mark of a man is his ability to back up what he says. So for us, we're coming to practice every day. We're going to go through our walkthroughs, and we're going to take this short week into stride and hopefully get a win on Thursday.
So why do you think this team has been unable to hold on to or to keep games close in the fourth quarter and late in the third quarter and sort of have them slip away a bit?
Truthfully, I don't have that answer. I know we've played really good games up until the first, second, third quarter, and then the fourth quarter comes and some factors come in and the ball doesn't bounce our way. So for us, we just need to learn and do whatever we can to secure those fourth quarter wins.
Spencer, you've talked throughout the season the idea of things, finding the positives with the way the defense has played. And when you take a step back and realize that you guys have given up more than 30 points in every single game, is that hard to believe with what you've seen you guys do well?
It is. It is. I was talking about this with Mark earlier that in my gut feeling of how I play, how the defense plays, we look on the scoreboard, it's not how it seems to us. We know we've been playing pretty well, but the fact is we've been giving up 30 points a game, and that doesn't sit well with anybody in our defensive room. So right now it's just us going into those fourth quarters, getting those change of possession plays and just pretty much shutting down the ball. Any more questions? All right, Stan, thank you.